Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I've got a story for you that's a little different. It's about something we all deal with every day, the power of our words. Let's dive into the tale of Ricky Rumble. In a bright, sunny village, a place where flowers bloomed and neighbors greeted each other with smiles, lived a boy named Ricky. But Ricky wasn't so sunny. In fact, he was a little storm cloud of a boy. They called him Ricky Rumble because he was loud, boisterous, and always ready for an argument. He seemed to think that the person with the loudest voice was always the winner. Ricky never bothered with words like please or thank you. If he wanted something, he'd just snatch it. If someone was in his way, he'd shove past them with a grunt. He believed that being loud and demanding made him seem strong and important. But what he didn't realize was that his rumbling words were like a constant, annoying noise that made everyone around him cover their ears and wish he'd just be quiet. His own mother was at her wit's end. She loved her son, but his rudeness was becoming a heavy burden. One sunny afternoon, after a particularly noisy argument with a neighbor over a stray ball, Ricky's mother had an idea. She decided it was time to visit the old wise man who lived on the hill just outside the village. This man was known far and wide, not for magic or riches, but for his profound understanding of people and his ability to teach life's most important lessons. So, hand in hand, with Ricky dragging his feet, they made the journey up the hill. The wise man greeted them with a calm, warm smile. He listened patiently as Ricky's mother explained the situation. While they spoke, the wise man's daughter, Myra, came out to greet them. Myra was the opposite of Ricky in every way. She was gentle and spoke softly, but her eyes held a spark of cleverness and deep understanding. She overheard the conversation and decided right then and there that she would teach this rumbly boy a lesson he would never forget. Myra invited Ricky to join them for a meal. Ricky, always hungry, grumbled his acceptance and stomped over to the table. A few minutes later, Mira returned from the kitchen carrying a plate piled high with delicious-smelling food. She placed it in front of Ricky with a graceful nod. He didn't even look up. He just grabbed his fork and dug in, stuffing a huge bite into his mouth. His face instantly twisted. He spat the food out, shouting, "Yuck, this is horrible. It's all salty. What kind of terrible cook are you?" He glared at Myra, expecting her to be upset or to argue back, just like everyone else did. But Myra didn't get angry. She didn't even flinch. Instead, she just looked at him with her calm, gentle eyes and offered a small, knowing smile. "I'm sorry you didn't enjoy it," she said softly. "But you see, sometimes words can taste just like salt. A little bit can add flavor, but too much spoils everything." Ricky froze, his fork still in his hand. Her words hit him harder than any scolding ever had. He thought about all the harsh, salty words he had thrown at people every single day. He thought about how his mother looked sad, how his friends avoided him, how neighbors sighed when he approached. For the very first time, he understood. He finally tasted how his own words made others feel. Bitter, unpleasant, and completely spoiled. He looked down at his plate, then up at Myra. The usual bluster was gone from his face, replaced by a look of genuine regret. In a voice so quiet it was almost a whisper, he said, "I'm sorry. Thank you for the meal." It was the first time he had said those words and truly meant them. From that day forward, something inside Ricky shifted. He started trying. He would catch himself before shouting and instead ask politely. He started saying please and thank you. It wasn't easy, and sometimes the old rumble would try to reappear. But every time he spoke with kindness and respect, he would remember Mira's gentle smile and her wise words. He learned that true strength wasn't in being the loudest voice in the room, but in the kindness you choose to share. And so, Ricky Rumble slowly transformed into just Ricky, a boy who discovered that good manners are the sweetest flavor of all. What do you all think? It's a simple story, but it's such a powerful reminder, isn't it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next one. See you soon.